On this channel, you'll find modalities to support you in your healing, such as guided meditation, Reiki, tapping, Akashic Records, and chakras. You'll also be introduced to tools such as journaling and crystals to deepen your experience with talk therapy. Welcome to my channel where spiritual practices are used in conjunction with psychotherapy, talk therapy. Because healing isn't just about talk therapy, it is actually also about looking at you holistically. Now I'm offering you the modalities and tools to support you in your healing so you can start leading a life, one of your design. Because what you'll find, this will start to support you in embracing new ideas and new beliefs. And this in turn will connect you with your inner strength and your inner essence. And then that'll be followed by connecting with your body and intuition. Because the stronger you feel within, you'll start to see that things really change in your life. The more you actually feel your intuition, you listen to it and you act on it, you'll begin to discover the woman behind the trauma. You'll be able to embrace yourself and embody feelings such as joy, delight, excitement, creativity, confidence, whatever it is you want to feel that you're now ready to experience. You've now come to a point in your life where you've either achieved everything you've wanted or you nearly have, or you haven't achieved it at all. But either way, you're actually beginning to question, what am I doing? Who am I? You can't identify what is actually happening within. All you know that is you're actually not feeling happy and you don't know where to go from here. You're feeling stuck and you're feeling in limbo. Now this could be trauma related or childhood related. It could also be a life-changing experience that you've had. Death of a loved one, divorce, moving homes, moving countries, children moving out of home, childbirth, not having children, losing a job, or wanting to change careers. All you know is that you've come to a point where you're no longer the person you were or you thought you were. You're feeling stuck, you're feeling in limbo. You don't want to look back, but you don't know how to look forward yet. I'm here to support you to see where these feelings stem from. So you can actually begin to feel what you want to feel. And you actually begin to see again what is possible in your desires and potentiality. And these may be related, you want to go traveling, you want to be creative, you want to start your own business, you want to change jobs. But you just don't know how to, you don't have confidence, you might feel you're too young, you're too old, don't have enough money, don't have enough time. Who do you think you are? Or it might be you just want to be the woman, the beautiful woman that you are. You want to just find peace and calm in your life and flow. No matter what, you want to know that no matter what life throws you, you have the inner strength and courage to handle it no matter what comes your way. And you want to be aligned with your soul purpose. Allow me to support you in bringing back joy and delight in your life. Hi, I'm Chantal and welcome to Divine Psychotherapy with Chantal. I'm a holistic psychotherapist who weaves spirituality into talk therapy. I was a vivacious, confident, well-traveled, highly functioning career woman. On the outside, I looked like I had it all. From the very tender age of 3 months old, I had my first trip. Because my father, who was French, and my mother was Australian, where I was born, wanted to introduce me to his parents. I was the firstborn. That's where my love for travel started, because after that, we'd keep flying back to France to meet his parents and see them. And then eventually, we'd be moved to Switzerland. And from there, we traveled to all the different countries. I spoke languages. I met all these amazing people. So we went skiing, we went tobogganing, and we used to come back to Australia to visit family here. So we went to the beach. So you see, there was such wonderful contrasts. Then at the age of 16, we moved to England. So again, a whole new experience. So I used to travel. I felt confident. I felt strong. I really enjoyed leading life. I seized the moment. I took all these opportunities up that I could have. But you know, until something happens, you don't realize how fortunate you are and what you have in your life. For me, it was the unexpected death of my father when I was 36. I did not know it had hit me. We had unresolved issues. We weren't expecting him to die. Let me tell you, as you may know, there's no blueprint for death. Death of a loved one, death of a parent. I felt so lost and confused. I'd lost part of me. I'd lost part of me as an identity, as a daughter. I'd lost a father. I did not know how to deal with that. There's no words often to describe that. But through the wonderful support of a grief counsellor, she supported me to come back into the world, to begin to enjoy the world again. I'd left a career and started my own business, was just getting that up and running when something else happened. A car accident. Now, in and itself, the car accident wasn't serious, but what it did to me triggered me into PTSD. Because you see, I'd been taught how to drive in Europe. My father took me to the Paris, around the Champs-Élysées, where those of you who've been there know 6 busy lanes all the time. So those who don't, just imagine it's coming from everywhere. You've got to learn to be fearless. You've got to learn to just believe and trust you'll be all right to get out there. Otherwise, you would remain stuck. And the other memorable one I had was when I drove by myself from London to Zurich via Paris to visit my granny in my grandfather's teeny car. All I had was my ghetto blaster and my teddy bear, and I had this wonderful sense of freedom. Then, as I mentioned, I couldn't get off the couch. I had no idea what had happened to me. The person that I knew had gone. I still put on a brave face because who would deal with me otherwise? I had a business to run. I had to get out there. I needed to be visible. I needed to show that I was there, that I was strong, independent. But deep within, I was crying. I was seriously struggling. I had no idea what had happened to me. Again, through the support of a wonder psychotherapist, I began to come back because I knew I didn't want to stay like that. I had already had Reiki in my life from before my father died. I introduced meditation into my life. What a change that made. Then over a period of time, I realized I needed more than just talk therapy. I also needed these modalities. So I introduced tapping into my life, Akashic Records, chakras, crystals, journaling, which really supported me in connecting me back with my intuition to become a confident, strong, independent woman again who could speak her mind, who had confidence to be doing this here for others, showing other women the way. I no longer need to put that facade on. I no longer needed to do that because I had an inner strength and an inner courage. I was listening to my intuition. I had this beautiful flow in my life and the ability to truly enjoy life in the most unexpected and beautiful way. We want to value ourselves. And the mission of this channel is to support you to return to that. With all that said, I invite you to subscribe to my channel, turn on the notification bell, and to get you started, download my free ebook, How to Create Your Sacred Space. You'll find the link in the description box of this video. It'll set the foundation of everything you'll find on this channel to unfold your freedom.